Madam Chairman, I thank the gentleman for yielding, and I oppose this closed rule on an obnoxious bill. This bill is just another attempt in a long line of Republican attempts to interfere with women's health choices. This bill is part of a disturbing national trend. Some legislators at the federal, state, and local level are attempting to insert religious exemptions into anti-discrimination and pro-women's health laws with which they do not agree. Rather than trying a frontal assault on the laws themselves, which they know they would lose, they seek instead to use the premise of religion to allow further discrimination against women. We must not let them succeed. Let's be clear what this is really all about. The Republicans are not happy with the Supreme Court's pro-choice decisions. They are not happy with the Affordable Care Act that provides contraceptive coverage to millions of women with no out-of-pocket costs. But try as they may, they cannot overturn Roe v. Wade, and they cannot repeal Obamacare. The American people won't let them do that. So now they are trying to bring religion into the discussion and dare us to oppose what they call basic First Amendment principles about the freedom of religion. Well, guess what? That's not going to work either. We see your bias, we see your intent, and we will not let you enshrine discrimination into federal law. We won't let you punish women just because you are not pro-choice. That is not going to happen. And let's be honest, this is not about religion. It's about abortion and contraception. So let's stop the charade. In this case, the bill's sole purpose is to deny access to and create more barriers for women seeking medical procedures that are legal and constitutionally protected. The bill would enable employers and healthcare companies to override women's personal reproductive health decisions. We've said this before and we'll say it again. Women's reproductive health care decisions simply should not be their boss's business. Religious convictions must be protected, but cannot be permitted to infringe on the rights of others. Employers other than religious institutions have no right to impose their religious opinions on their employees. An employee's opinions about the propriety of birth control or abortion, an employer's opinion, rather, about the propriety of birth control or abortion must have no bearing on whether an employee can get access to abortion or birth control services. And certainly no woman should be denied information about her medical condition or about birth control or abortion because of the religious opinions of her employer. That is not protecting the religious opinion of the employer. That is projecting the religious opinion of the employer onto the employee in derogation of her rights. Religious protections must not be used as a sword against the rights of third parties. They must be used as a shield to protect your own religious liberty, but not to hurt other people. I strongly urge my colleagues to oppose this bill, and I yield back the balance of my time.